battle number 3, and we are in rank for this last battle. So we're going to see how this goes. This is horrible. No Zulong. Why are there no Zulongs today? I mean, okay, yeah, there is a Zip Zap and a Flash and Flea immunity, so I could get outplayed. Although, are there any Loomians that can get rid of Barbs? Maybe the Tyrex? But not amazingly. Gotta watch out for the Dorigo, aka Stoligo, so I'm gonna bring you specifically for you. Hopefully you're not Mega Punch variant. I could bring you... I mean, I have 2 Loomians for Helvantic, and neither of them are necessarily great. Another Terradistant isn't ideal either. I want to bring you... Oh, I want Poison Barbs. I want Poison Barbs up. But I want Infernax. Do I want Infernix? Does he have any hazards? No. His only hazards are potentially Poison Barbs on Dorgo, and that. Which, ooh, Ronsador. Do I bring Ronsador just for that immediate switch into... Because it does 2... Although it doesn't do good versus Helvantic. I don't know what he's going to do is the problem. I think I'm going to lead with Grim. No, I'm going to lead with you. Because I feel like he's going to try to lead with the Helvantic. Either Helvantic or Tyrex. I don't know which one yet. Terradistant lead, he's trying to raid boss me. Immediately right off the bat. He's trying to raid boss me. This ain't good. He's trying to raid boss me. I'm going to go for a layer of Barbs early, but he's going to try to raid boss me. This isn't good. He's going to try to raid boss me. Let me guess. Oh no, he just Hyper Stung early. Oh, that's why I Hyper Stung. He's Specialty Glove. Oh no, this is Watcher. Okay, I know what this is then. I can go Eleguana then. I can go Eleguana to let this hit. And then a Hydro Slash with not Okome, and then I can pivot. This pivot move's gonna... Ow! He's Gloves 100%. He's 100% Gloves, because that does so much damage. Yeah, he's 100% Gloves. Okay, he waited out a turn. I can't even go Lashant, which is the problem. I can't... He's Gloves, 100%. I can tell. I can tell he's Gloves. He's 100% Gloves, I can tell. Because that did so much on Obsidian, and that did so much on Eleguana. So he's 100% Gloves. Let's play that to our advantage. I know he's Gloves. I know he's Gloves Terradistant. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Gloves Terradistant. Which kind of surprised me. He went into your snack, which is perfectly fine for me. He could slap down an item, though. But Barbs is up. Barbs is up, but he can easily baffle out. So... Oh yeah, who switches into Helvantic now? Question, who switches into Helvantic now? Nothing, really. I mean, I could go Gremlin, and I could try to slap off its item, but that's kind of it, really. Like, Terra Claw doesn't do necessarily amazing against it. Although I could try to slap off its item. That's if I even live to hit, is the thing. But I can get a little bit of chip, slap off his item, and then, yeah, try to get a little momentum here. He's gonna go Helvantic 100,000%. I knew that he was gonna do it. I just didn't know. I just don't know how to stop it. I'm just gonna slap down. I mean, I don't really have another play. He tried predicting. Every Helvantic player does this. But the thing I know now is I know he's not Gloves. He's Boots. Okay, good to know. He's Boots. So, he does lose a little bit of his outspeeding shenanigans. Baneful Bash will activate my Milkshake. He's taking a lot of chip. Despite this being a negative matchup, the Gremlin's actually 1v1ing this. And now, a Loomian's going to get poisoned. So that's really good for me. I can go into Terra Claw here. He switched into your snack. So your snack's now poison. That's awesome. Your snack's now poison. Is he going to slap down my Terra is the question. Is he going to slap down my Terra? That's good at Terra Claw. Is that going to be the big question? I feel like he's going to try to baffle out. I'm going to set up a bulk up. I'm honestly going to set up a bulk up. I feel like he's going to baffle. I don't think he's going to Heartbreak or slap down. Even if he does slap down, I can still kind of try to raid boss this. Yeah, I'm going to try to raid boss this a little with Terra Claw. That does kind of suck, but I think I could do some work with Terra here. I think I could try to do some work, because he's poisoned, so he's always going to take a little bit of chip on that Terra. And he outspeeds me, too. Meaning I do have the advantage. Yep, he baffled. So I get a free para, I get a free hit on something with a +1 melee defense. With a layer of barbs and a layer of poison barbs up. Terradescent can't necessarily switch in. Only Helvantic can, and Helvantic takes a ton of damage. That's awesome. That's the best case scenario, and Helvantic dies. That's one of the biggest threats gone. Maybe not on this turn. It is on this turn. Awesome. Helvantic is dead. Took Helvantic out of the game. And I'm at +1 melee defense still. Tyrex comes on in. Tyrex is kind of a big threat for the rest of the team. Eleguana can switch in on... I don't know who Eleguana can switch into, honestly. Lashen's kind of like my only play for the Tyrex, so I have to make this play. It's a forced play. It's a forced play. Goes for the Vice Jaws, as expected. I don't think he's that set. I'm going to go for a Sat Plant to try to get some... Sat Plant HP back. The Ursnat comes back in, which is perfectly okay for me. So I get a little bit of Sat Plant HP. All back on my Lashent. So now he's taking damage from both Sat Plant and the poison, which is good. Terradescent's still not very ideal, though. I gotta watch out for that. At least I know now that it is gloves. That's the good thing. I know that it's a gloves Terradescent. So he can't switch moves. I want to go for a Briar. I'm gonna Briar Block and see what it does. I want to see what the Ursnack does. He did try to slap down. Okay, he did try to slap down. So good. He did. I don't know why he tried to slap down there. So his Ursnack's taking a lot of damage. Now this time I will go into Gremlin. Will he baffle? He's kind of forced to baffle. He's kind of forced to baffle. I'm going to play that to my advantage and see if I get another layer of barbs up. Yeah, he slapped down there. I'm going to try to get another layer of hazards up. So I think +2 is going to be very important for this fight. And then Obsidian goes down to anything. I'll get a little HP back as well. I'm not going to be Slumber. There's no reason to. He's going to let your snack go down because it's not needed anymore. I was going to place down a layer of barbs. There's a layer of barbs. That's going to get more damage onto Terradescent. And if he paras... Okay, he just baffled. So yeah, your snack cannot come back into the game. Awesome, your snack cannot come back into the game then. And I'm at +1 melee defense, although I don't think I live Terradescent's gloves. He did not go Terradescent. Instead, he went Rainbow Wisp Dorgo! Oh my god, that thing looks amazing. That thing looks really amazing. Well, I'm switching. Well, I'm gonna 100% switch. This is probably my only time I can go into Eleguana, so let's go into it. Problem is I think +2 Dark Surge can Oko. So if he has Dark Surge, I think he catches the Oko. I hope he doesn't have it, but let's be honest, he's a Dorgo. He probably has Dark Surge. Yes, he does. I think I'm dead to that. Unless Eleguana shows its bulk, which it doesn't. Yeah, as expected. I mean, I think we're still going to be okay anyway. Yeah, this is not a good third battle. I guess I'll make it its own battle because it is cool seeing a Rainbow Wisp Dorgo. We'll go for the Parasitize. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. I was trying to force Eleguana in there. Yeah, I was trying to showcase it. Let's see who he goes into. Your snack gets sacked. I could have set up a free bulk up there. I don't know why I didn't. I should have set up a free bulk up. Oh, it lived anyway. Okay, well, I'm glad I KO'd it. Okay, so fun fact, get Poison Barbs up. Because Helvantic's already dead, so what I should do... He's really trying to go to Terradescent play. Although, if he is the Watcher Gloves Terradescent, I'm going to bulk up. He did Primal, predicting something. I did a lot. Uh-oh. If he crits me... If he crits me, this will be bad. Just telling you, if this crit, it's gonna crit. I know it. It didn't. It did not catch. It did not catch the crit. Thank God. And that does a lot of damage, but not as much as I thought. Actually, that Dorgo can clean up late game, which is not ideal. That Dorgo can clean up late game. He switched. Good. He switched. Tyrex takes a little bit of damage, and I get a little HP. Okay. I know what he has left. Lachette can win. Lachette can win this game. I need Poison Barbs, though. If there's any way I can get a layer of Poison Barbs up, I would do it. So I would sack up Citragon here, get Poison Barbs up, and that's how I win this game. He could have Terror Down on his Tyrex, though. And if he predicts that, that's a good play on his part. He did not. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, you. We'll go into the Gremlin. I want to see if I can get... I want to see if I can get a layer of Poison Barbs up, because that's what I need to win. That's what I need to win. That's my win condition. He switched back into Terra. The Terra's back in. Poison Barbs is up, though, and he's taking a ton of damage. And I outspeed this, so I can go for a Slapdown. I can go for an incoming Slapdown. Not only will this get rid of its gloves... Oh, I just KO'd it straight... Oh, I just KO'd it straight up. So yeah, I was right. It was a specialty gloves. And now Poison Barbs is up, making the game a lot harder. That makes the game a lot harder for the incoming Dorko. Only problem is it has Anomaly, so I can't even necessarily switch either. Yeah, I can't necessarily bring in Lachette is the problem. So, I think the best play to do is to just stay in a Vital Jab. Yep! I made the right play there. I made the right play. It was a forced play. It was a forced play. I don't know why I made that play. I don't know why he made that play, because it was kind of a forced play. Wow, Tyrex lived that. Tyrex is insanely bulky. Holy crap. Like, I get I have no melee attack on this thing, but jeez! That Tyrex is really good at video games. Alright, there's Dorgo. Dorgo comes back in, and that is going to be a GG's. This will probably be its own video, because, unfortunately, the Eleguana didn't really do too much in this one, so Eleguana this will not be part of the video. We're going to be fine, because he doesn't have enough resources. He gets stalled to poison. He gets stalled down by Poison Barbs. So yeah, there's nothing you can do about this. Poison Draco Beam again. That is going to be enough to KO. And yeah, that is so cool though. Rainbow Wisp Dorgo. Like, look at it. It is so cool. That is a GG's. And that will be the video. Oh yeah, this was a ranked match. This was a ranked match. I kind of forgot about that. Like, how is there no Zoologs in Ace, anyway? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. This will not be part of the Eleguana showcase. There will be another battle replacing that spot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!